AP Ferg just released Floor Seats, another addition to the ASAP Mob members' list of releases. AP Ferg, aka Daryl Brown, was born in Harlem in New York. Harlem has had an ever-changing history in the past century, from immigration to artistic expression and being linked to the Great Depression and the Civil Rights Movement. AP Ferg started rapping in 2009 after he met A$AP Rocky in high school, who pushed him to make music. They formed the ASAP Mob, led by the late ASAP Yams. Ferg has always aimed for intention and longevity with his music. As he stated in an interview with GQ, he realizes that commerciality, while a necessary part of the process, is a dangerous thing to strive for because it destroys the creative freedom that got an artist recognized in the first place. He told GQ the truth about him would surprise people, as he's generally a sober person most of the time. His dopamine source is encouraging his brand's growth and making music. He's someone who's annoyed with the current state of repetitive hip-hop. He feels there's a lack of evolution at times in the genre, perhaps coming from the same commerciality. His debut single Work appeared in 2012 on the ASAP Mob's debut mixtape, and his profile has risen ever since. 10 years after he started rapping, Floor Seats still has characteristics of what made AP Ferg popular: an aggressive but controlled style, flows that always vary, and simple alternative beats with signature trap elements. Ferg's aim with this album was to move into different sonic sounds. According to an interview with Entertainment Weekly, Floor Seats, for example, sampled The Prodigy, an English electronic dance group. His songs Ride and Dreams off Floor Seats were actually recorded 4 years ago. He's only releasing them now because he felt it was appropriate for his brand. Floor Seats was also a complete freestyle. He only recorded the track by chance when his producer made the beat. He feels his work only really comes to him by instinct without planning. Floor Seats as an EP or set of songs is something AP Ferg will continue to put out as opposed to singles in his decade of experience. He was inspired by Biggie's Ready to Die. Understanding Biggie's ups and downs in a whole body of work, said it helped him get through hard times as a child. To him, albums are supposed to be a journey, saying different things every song, changing up the sound and creating a path to follow. That's the medicine music helps create in his eyes. Regarding A$AP Rocky's recent incident in Sweden, Ferg said it was obviously a tough time for him, but that for others it can often be difficult for musicians to connect to the outside world because their career often consumes them. He says it's better to only support something when you truly believe, as opposed to wanting to just jump on the bandwagon for the sake of the movement. In his final few words with Entertainment Weekly, he mentioned people give rappers and entertainers more power than they actually have. AP Ferg is someone who is honest and unabashed in who he is. He's stuck to his sound and has always been proud of his roots from New York. He definitely stands as one of Harlem's best in its rich history.